Hey Aries, and welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a general reading for the first half of January. The general reading for the first half of January. The love readings are already up, and so you can check that out in your personal playlist for Aries. So let's see what we have. Happy New Year. This is a brand new decade, and I would like to give you a little bit of bear with me 1 second, guys. I just wanted to give you a little bit of background. So your the stellium of planets that are in Capricorn is in your 10th house. So I do believe that it is the 10th and 5th house. Is it the 10th and 5th house? I think that will be activated. That is in tropical astrology, not sidereal astrology. So if you do want to know the sidereal houses that are affected by the stellium of planets, the eclipse and the conjunction, then you can check that out for yourself on the internet. But I'm just giving you some background here. And so Aries, you can definitely think about 10th house, friends, friends, acquaintances. 5th house, is it 5th? Was it 4th? I think it's the 4th house actually, which is your home and your surroundings. So those are the things that you could think about in the tropical astrology, if you so wish, around about January and February time. So I just wanted to give you a little background right there. So let's see. Thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes. Thank you. And if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Do remember that these are general readings. And so it could be about anything, quite frankly. So let's see what we have for Aries for the first half of January. Okay, I'm just going to take the card that was on top, which was this one. And I'm going to put these guys back. At the bottom of the deck is a 9 of Cups. So you have a wish being granted as your overall energy, Aries. Okay, so in the past, you or somebody else could have been deceptive, so had some deceptive words to say, was being deceptive. Somebody changed their perspective, or you could have been spying on someone, or someone could have been spying on you. We have the... like... we have the... I'm not sure why it's like that, but there we go. Anyway, I can't take too long. We have the... presently, at the moment, there's some form of commitment. There's some form of commitment that you're not acted on. No, there's some form of commitment that you see. You're contemplating. You're contemplating commitment. You see things from a different perspective. You understand that you're never going to be secure. You want groundedness. So you understand that in order for you to be secure and have security, you've got to take a leap of faith. You've got to begin a new journey. Something about how you were or how the situation was before has got to change. And you attain infinite balance. It could be to do with a fire sign. It could be a Sagittarius, Leo or Aries. Oh no, that could be you. You could take a leap of faith, I feel, with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have that in your chart. You could have Taurus. It could be a Taurus. It could be a Pisces. Could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well. Because we have the 9 of Cups. But a wish gets granted. So this is something that you want for yourself, Aries. Male or female. This is something that you want for yourself. This is something that you have had deep thought about. You've deeply thought about it. You want stability. You want healthy wealth and wiseness. You want longevity. You want something solid and grounded in your life. And so, be it if it's a job, it could be a job. It could be a relationship, because it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, a romantic relationship that you're after. It could be a job. It could be security. Something that is solid for you. Something that you can always rely on. Something that you can always fall back on. You've had some deep reflection here. Some meditation. I feel here this is perception, perspective, balance. You are changed. You have changed. Something has just gone whoop. A switch has been flicked within you, I feel. Or the person in your environment, you know, however this relates. And I feel that all of a sudden you just awake and you realize that, oh my gosh, I need to have some sort of security in my life. So somebody's out there striving for some security. Be it a commitment in a relationship, be it a job, be it a secure, committed, full-time job. Yeah, you know, somebody could be taking a leap of faith into a relationship. It could be with another fire sign. Or this could be you, Aries. I feel like you're a bit of a flirt. I feel like you're a bit of a flirt. It could be addictions that you're getting rid of. Addictions that you're working on. Something that will held you back and kept you unstable before you are getting rid of it, whatever it is. Because you have the Hierophant and the Ace of Pentacles, and for me, that shouts stability. With the Hanged Man in the middle, that's seeing things from a different perspective. You want stability. I think you're working on your addictions, whatever it is. I think you're not. And it's something that you've always wanted to happen. It's something that you've always wanted to do. Oh, good for you, Aries. Good for you. If it is you, if it's someone in your environment, then good for them. Could be Aquarius, Libra or Gemini that you have this security with, or that you want this security with. Or it could just be truth and clarity and honesty. Maybe you're being honest with yourself, or maybe someone is being honest with you. It could be a soulmate relationship or an ex that you take this leap of faith with. You want balance. You want a balanced love. Could be new love. Could be somebody new coming in as well. And you have judgment. So whereas you may have been a flirt before, I feel as though that nature calms down. Someone is changing with the Two of Swords and the Hanged Man, someone is changing their perception of their life, of their whole life. Like, this is inner work, definitely inner work. And they are not allowing, I think, whereas somebody may have wanted to say, oh, in the past, oh, I'll be all right. Someone's actually taking action now and doing something. Someone has clarity. Someone is clear. Someone is being honest with themselves and those around them about their security. Somebody could be communicating that as well, you know. Take a leap of faith with an ex, with a soulmate, with someone. It could be new love. It could be someone new that comes into your life. Or it could be somebody who is from a past life. I feel this is taking a leap of faith into new love. It's all about security for you, Aries. And this is something you've always wanted for yourself. And you are putting away this deception, this deceptive talk. You're putting away these addictions. Or you're seeking help. You could be seeking help as well with your addictions. Because you want love in your life. And you want balance. You want surety. You want security. This going deep within has brought you emotional fulfillment here. Because you're now clear. You understand. And this is a wish that you've asked. This is something that you've asked the universe for. And if this is you, well, then well done, Aries. And if this isn't you, then well done, whoever it is in your environment. Because I feel like there was a way of life that you lived before that you don't want to live anymore. And you want, because you've decided on this stability here, this middle row is all about stability. And you are definitely not allowing you're just not going to allow yourself to fall back. And good karma, because you're doing this, good karma will definitely come your way because your wish gets granted. So let's see what we have from the Oracle deck. Someone is striving for stability in their life. The Ancient Ones and Towering Magnificence. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting, Aries. And we have fear. Yeah, on the other side of fear is love. And that's what the devil is as well. Fear, addictions. Fear of having stability in your life. Fear of being able to pull it off. I feel like someone's saying, can I pull it off? Can I do it? Or if other people can, you can. Although you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, but you know, others have done it. So can you. Sometimes you can take some lead from that. Okay, so we have number 52, the Ancient Ones, and it says, it's really interesting, this. The Oracle brings you guidance that you have taken a leap in personal growth. If you are still testing it in the physical world or trying to translate your inner changes into outer experiences, take heed. It's only a matter of time before you see reflected back to you in your physical world what you have become within. And you will see it mirrored back to you in the eyes of those around you in sacred relationships too. And that's why I said, this is inner work. This is definitely someone doing inner work here. And someone striving for stability. Don't be scared. The opposite of fear is love. You'll be fine, Aries. You'll be absolutely fine. So Towering Magnificence, and it says, this oracle brings you comfort that your inner path, your opening up to direct experience of divine presence is happening now, according to divine timing and grace. This is also confirmation that you are connecting with your spiritual guidance more consciously now, and that any sense of self that appears to be falling away from you now is because your divinity has outgrown it and new awareness is taking its place. Need I say any more? Need I say any more? I think not. I think not. I'll just keep reading. Fear is preventing you from living and experiencing your true potential. Perhaps you have tried to suppress your fear, but you have simply locked it away inside you and has cast a kind of invisible shadow over your life. Fear is not necessarily a bad thing. A bit of it is good for us. But when our fears blow out of proportion, become irrational and start to control our lives, then it's time to heal and face them. Rather than suppressing your fears, let them surface. Face them one at a time and give them your undivided attention. Acknowledge and love them. Observe and talk to them. Embrace them. With practice, love and patience, each fear will dissolve and transform to light. The healing power of love will fill your heart, mind and thoughts, and you shall come to know and trust that you are always safe. For an immortal, eternal child of the universe. For you are an immortal, eternal child of the universe, an immortal, eternal soul of love, and that is fear. So ask your question, Aries, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, Aries, and the angels will give you an answer. Okay, so we have 3 cards that came out for you. The first card that came out face up is be assertive. The second card out is romance. You could receive, as I said, there's love there. There's definitely new love coming in for you. Romance, or it could be a reconciliation. Could be for some. And the third card is let go. So that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful first half of January. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.